20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm 24. 24 has felt like a really weird age for me because so much in these 4 years between 20 and 24 have ended up being different than what I expected, different than my plans. And let me be clear, not bad different, just different than the 5-year plan that I made and clung on to so hard throughout college and honestly since I was younger too. Those differences in the expectations I had in my head and what actually happened are why I'm at a point in my life right now known to some as a quarter-life crisis.
Like I should be there by now. I can't see the road torn out. Well, how does my future play out? 'Cause I don't wanna lay myself down. I don't wanna turn 25.
Oh, I forgot my drink. Hello, hi vlog. I'm Alina Olive. Welcome to my crazy world. I started the day out really late today. I woke up at 12. I slept in. I made my bed, cleaned my desk area from the week. It's Saturday, so just kind of catching up with myself from the week. And I messed up my bed because I just threw a lot of potential outfits on the bed for tonight because I am going to a concert with my roommates. So I'm really excited. We're gonna go to a Cheat Codes concert. So I thought I would do a little get ready with me and also talk to you guys about some things happening in my life and talk about like a new sort of chapter for me in YouTube and just in life. Not that serious, but like I just am going through a phase of my life right now where I'm kind of questioning everything in my life for lack of a better way of explaining that. So I am a 24-year-old and I just have a lot of things that I'm trying to figure out about what I want my life to look like. So I think that this next chapter of YouTube is actually going to look like me trying to figure those things out just in real time on a camera, and I'm going to be trying to figure these things out in myself while also documenting it because yeah, I'm like having a little bit of a quarter life crisis, which I think a lot of us can relate to. I kind of went on a path that I wasn't expecting to take when I graduated, and now I'm here trying to figure out if that path that I chose for myself is what I want to continue going down or not. I'm going to document this all on YouTube, but I thought I would do a get ready with me while I talk to you guys about all these questions that I'm having. So welcome to my quarter life crisis. Welcome to my crazy world. That's partly why I start my YouTube videos by saying that, like, welcome to my crazy world, because I just feel like I'm confused most of the time when I film myself, and when I'm on YouTube out here, I'm just being like, welcome to my crazy life, even though like maybe it's not that crazy from the outside. Like, I feel like it's crazy, and I feel like I'm a little crazy, and we're all a little crazy, so I'm just inviting you into it. And yeah, I hope that, you know, you can relate maybe if you're also a person in their early 20s, just a little confused about what life has for them right now. Yeah, we could just try to figure it out together, because I'm going to be doing a lot of soul searching and just kind of going through things that I think will help me figure it out. Yeah, I'm just rambling right now, but let's get ready while I ramble so that we can be doing something fun also at the same time. So I am going to start with a face mask. My roommate got this face mask from Fenty. It's like Fenty Skin Cookies and Cream face mask. But yeah, so I'm going to be trying out this. She gave me permission, which is really nice of her. I'm going to try that out and I will let you guys know how it goes, but we're gonna start the day with a face mask. So it says applying even layer to clean, wet or dry skin, massage until charcoal beads break and mask turns from white to gray. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes. Ooh, interesting. Literally looks like cookies and cream ice cream. That's so funny because that's what this is. That's what it's called. This looks so fancy. Does it smell good? No, it's alright. Ooh, it's a cool texture. It feels like whipped cream. Massaging. Okay, I moved into my room because I'm almost done. I'm like massaging it all over my face. I'm massaging it until the charcoal beads like break. It's so satisfying. Look at that. It's so fun. I'm having such a good time with this. Wow, I look like a smurf. I love. Okay, I'm gonna like sit for a little bit with this on and then we'll take it off. I'm also in the middle of cooking banana bread. That looks really good. Having like the ultimate self-care day right now. We love an unexpected self-care day. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How's it doing? Looks pretty good to me. Maybe just like a tiny bit longer. About 5 minutes into wearing my mask, it's starting to get harder. I really like it. This is a cool mask. I recommend. Time to wash this baby off. All clean. Yay. So I don't really know how to go about this. So I'm just gonna start the story here and then I'll probably take breaks here and there and do some like getting ready. And I'm really nervous about talking about this because it is like really personal. Whew, this is making me nervous. I have to put on moisturizer too. Okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's a little dark. It's a little dark. Let me change the lighting. One sec. I'm just procrastinating. Yes, I am. But 24 in particular has felt like a really weird age for me just because I always put a lot of pressure on 25 and kind of to have my life together at 25. For whatever reason, that age felt like that was when I was going to, get my life together a little bit. So I'm going to start by putting on some moisturizer. So this is different, like the morning moisturizer has sunscreen in it, which you're always supposed to wear sunscreen. So I like it a lot. My life plan has gone a little differently than I thought it would go in my 20s because of the pandemic. So I used to be a big believer in the 5-year plan. And I, for as long as I can remember, would make 5-year plans like every year, every New Year's, and have like these goals for myself. And my 5-year plan all throughout college was that as soon as I graduated college, I would go abroad. So I would spend 2 years abroad. 1 year I would do a volunteer program in Ireland, which I had literally been planning since I was in 5th grade. There's this program you could volunteer at. It's a Christian retreat center, and so you got free room and board, but then you would help with the retreats and with the peace building workshops. They do work with different groups that are in conflict. So that was something that I was really passionate about, and I just thought that would be a really cool opportunity. So literally ever since 5th grade, when I met people who had gone through that program, I was like, that's what I'm gonna do the year after college. And then I studied abroad in France, and I found out about a program where you could teach English in France for like 8 months, but you could also extend it into being longer than that. So I was basically planning on doing that and doing the Ireland program back to back, getting my travel bug out, and then moving back to the US, and then quote unquote settling down and figuring out my life. I also had these expectations that when I was abroad doing all this soul searching and connecting with God, that I would come to the conclusion of what I wanted to do with my life in terms of career, because that is something that I've never known. I've always been really all over the place about my career and what I actually want to do forever. I really thought that when I went abroad, that would be my time to like figure it out so that when I came back, I could settle down. I also had this idea in my head that I would meet my perfect person abroad. I would meet my future husband, someone who was Christian and wanted to travel and solve conflict. Yeah, so I kind of think I had it in my head that I would like date a lot when I was abroad and meet my perfect person, and then I would have my life figured out. I'd know my career, I'd know my husband, and I would find a city back home like Boston where I would happily settle down and then have my life together at 25. So I had given myself like 20 to 25 to go do all these fun things, travel and find myself, and then I would get my life together. That's why I think I've always built this age 25 up in my head, and now I'm 24 and I'll be 25 in August of 2023, and I am more confused than ever. So I'm gonna put on some Honest Beauty lash primer. I think this is Jessica Alba's brand of makeup. It's like all Honest Beauty, so it's like natural. I definitely got it a few years ago, not gonna lie. It's probably out of date, which I know isn't good for you, but at least it's like a natural brand, so I'm hoping that it's okay. Anyways, I like it. I feel like it makes my lashes longer when I apply it before mascara. I'm moving over here because I can't like just use the camera to put this on. It's too hard. But yeah, so I think I just put a lot of pressure on my 20s, early 20s to figure it all out, and now that I'm moving past those times that I really was hoping to figure it all out, I'm feeling very like, oh my gosh, like I'm almost 25. I was supposed to figure it all out. And I think like now I'm realizing like how silly that was. Like I know I don't need to have it all figured out, but it does just feel like time has been going by really quickly the past 2 years in particular. My time moving to Boston in 2020 and now, like time has flown, and part of the reason that time has flown is like a good thing. Like I actually think I've had, for the most part, I've had a really good like run in Boston. Like I really have been happy here, and so many of the things that I dreamed about and wanted to happen for me in my early 20s did happen. You can see like the white kind of on the tips of my lashes, so that's what the primer looks like. It's kind of just like this white little gloss. I don't know why this primer is feeling kind of weird right now. I don't know if I put like too much on. It's feeling very heavy on my eyes right now, which I don't like. Yeah, it's like bothering me. One second. These always scare me. I'm always so scared I'm gonna like rip off my eyelashes. Anyone else feel that way? Literally me moving to Boston, like the first year I moved here was the happiest like I have ever been in my life. Found my roommates who are now like just some of my really close friends. Lived here in the city with a couple of my best friends too, so like just seeing them all the time has been so amazing. I'm just super grateful for like what this chapter in my life has been, and also I ended up falling in love and meeting my boyfriend the summer after graduation. We met at a summer camp that we would not have, I don't think, like gotten to know each other in the way that we did had the pandemic not happened. I ran a volunteer program because we couldn't run our usual camp programs. So because we ran this volunteer program, he came as a volunteer, and I got to know him in more of a personal way than I think I would have had I been his supervisor in the summer camp program. So, I'm sorry, my eyes are really bothering me. So update, the primer was bothering my eyes so much. So maybe don't use expired makeup. Maybe.
Oh, I love this one.
Yes! My roommate's playing cheat codes because of the concert we're going to tonight. So you can probably hear that. Yeah, we are very excited. I still haven't tried on a single thing of clothes, but I'm gonna eat banana bread for a sec. Get ready with me are feeling so chaotic always, but I don't know. This is just how I am. I'm always all over the place. Cheers. Yeah, wow. So I really just like had a weird reaction to that primer today. Even though I literally just wore it yesterday, so I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever. I decided I'm gonna just switch gears and do my makeup on my face for a sec. So we will be doing my usual Hello Ready Set Gorgeous CoverGirl, I think, for like foundation around my lovely little acne scars, and then doing Hello Halo blush lighter on my cheeks to do a little tiny like sparkle and stuff. But I guess what I was trying to say is that although I didn't follow my plan of going abroad to get all these experiences and things, I ended up in a city that I ended up loving, and I also fell in love. I met some amazing people along the way. I also have been working, so sorry, I'm like, I cannot multitask. I'm also like, I put on foundation probably pretty in a weird way, so whatever. Definitely feel like I am at a weird point now because it has been 3 years of me being in the same city, in the same long distance relationship, just a lot of at the same organization too. I've been working at a nonprofit for 3 years. I think right now, as I'm approaching this big year of 25, big because I made it so big in my head, I'm feeling like, what the heck, maybe I need to, do I go backwards and do these things that I like really convinced myself I wanted to do, like go abroad again? Do I totally pivot and maybe take some more serious steps with my boyfriend and move back closer to him, or move back home for a bit to experience what life being close to him would be like, and if I want to continue going down the path that we're going down, because we've been dating for the same amount of time that I've been in Boston, and we've been long distance that whole time. So like, this is where I'm just like, I don't know, like I feel like so many good things have happened for me being here and not following through with my built up in my head 5-year plan. And also, not only that, but like the option to go abroad might not even make sense anymore. Going abroad in a way feels like I'd be going backwards, and I don't want it to feel like it's like this forced thing, and like I don't even know if I want that anymore. I don't know, but I'm so scared of having regrets if I don't, and feeling like I kind of skipped out on my dream, and I don't know what my dream is right now. So at the same time, would that maybe help me figure it out? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm confused. Like, what? Like, how do we decide these things for ourselves? Like, I don't know. And how do I figure it out? Like, those are the questions that I'm going to be exploring on YouTube. Maybe. Like, as I go through this, because I mean, YouTube really is just me documenting my life, and so I think like figuring out my life is really what this is going to be about, this next season on YouTube. I'm not sure though. I mean, we'll see. Just how to decide all these things I just am struggling with, and I struggle with decisions in general, like small decisions. So when it's coming to like my life decisions right now, I'm feeling the pressure. Oh, I just spilled blush all over my hands. It's okay, guys, don't worry. Crisis averted. But yeah, so that's like basically my little rant about all that. Anyways, I know there's other people out there with the same complex decisions and fears. Honestly, a lot of my fears of the future stem from my worrying that I'm going to make a wrong decision. I think that is really scary for me. Sorry, my camera's like not focusing. Can we focus, please? I'm going to be hopefully traveling to the places that I'm considering moving to. So I'm hoping to do some travel vlogs where I'm kind of comparing my life now and where I'm at now with places that I could be. I'm also planning to think really deeply about my faith and hopefully, track that journey and think about like where I've been with my faith, where God has led me, why maybe I'm here, and really just try to lean into God right now too, because I feel like these past couple years I've also been a little confused about my faith. Not like I've never stopped being a Christian, but I definitely have had points recently where I just am really trying to come to peace with like not like looking for signs constantly, because that's really unhealthy for me, and but then also being like, well, then how else do I hear from God? Because I don't know, like, how else do you hear from God if you don't like get like a sign? I've had a lot of experiences with God in the past, so I think I want to like think about those more and think about how those brought me to where I am, and then how I can kind of go forward and also get guidance in like where God wants me to go, because I don't know how to figure this out on my own. But your 20s are so hard because it's like you're trying to figure out all these things while still like trying to pay rent, pay bills, like doing a 9 to 5. Like YouTube is my side hustle, and I have a social life, I have a relationship. Like, how do you like figure out what you want when there's so many things going on? Like, I don't know. Just slight little highlighter. Oh my gosh, I don't feel old enough to make these decisions. I have no idea what the ending's gonna be. Am I gonna up and change? Like, am I gonna move to some random city? Am I going to go back to pursuing my life abroad that I missed out on because of the pandemic? Am I gonna stay in Boston because I actually ended up finding a home and community and life here? Am I going to try to move back home to like figure myself out, explore being closer to my boyfriend? I don't know, but I think I'm also very privileged in that I can question all these things and I can explore these things, and I have people in my corner who are backing me, and I have the option to move home whenever I want. Not everyone is that lucky. All of these questions and worries are really first world problems. So I just want to like acknowledge that. Where's my mascara? Alright, so I'm gonna put on my mascara now. Bird Bees, mascara time. I think my decision could go so many ways in terms of like what I'll do. Yeah, I definitely just feel like because I've been doing the same type of thing from 2020 until now, that's where my conflict is coming from, because I just expected to travel all over the place and be experiencing all these different things all the time, which is definitely unrealistic, and like obviously at some point I'm gonna need to like, that just isn't realistic. It's not realistic, Alina. Like, why? I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know what my future is looking like. I truly don't know what could happen. I'm wanting change, but like that could come in different forms. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be. I could want to move back home to like reevaluate from there and save some money so that then I could go travel. Would I rather travel with my life partner at some point and maybe make that a priority? Your guess is as good as mine at this point, but it'll be interesting to see what happens for sure. So I just did my mascara. I think it's looking alright. Still a little confused about what happened with the primer, but it's okay. I think now that I've like done like some light makeup, I have to do hair and I have to do my outfit still. Going to, I think, try on a few different outfit ideas and hopefully come to a conclusion after trying things on as to what I want to wear tonight. Cheat Codes, they recently have been doing a lot of collabs with country artists. Like their most recent album was like A Night in Nashville, I think it's called, or A Night Out in Nashville. So I'm thinking of wearing a flannel, like a flannel and jeans maybe, but it's also like a nightclub, I guess. So crop tops might be the move. Let's do a little fashion show. Do a little fashion show. This top is from Aeropostale. I actually kind of like it with leggings because the leggings are high-rise. The jeans that I have are not high-rise. This top is, the brand is Year of Ours. It's a cute like velvet crop top all the way up here. So I'm thinking kind of like this. The next flannel, the brand Activa. It's like longer sleeves. Also would be cute with my leggings. Okay, so another option is this long sleeve workout top from Pink. It really is a workout top, but if I want to be warmer and not have to bring a coat, I could wear this and the red flannel. I feel like with long sleeves and this being long sleeves, I think it would be warm enough. It would be cute and country themed still. Kind of like it actually. Alright, we've got this shirt from Banana Republic. It's just like a basic long sleeve. It's warm. So I actually forgot that I have this jacket, which is from LL Bean, which I love. This jacket I think is actually more what I want to wear because it'll keep me warm and it's cute. But yeah, so I'm leaning towards this top from Banana Republic, the v-neck, and then this jacket. Final fit. I went with the gray on gray on gray, and I'm wearing a gray sports bra too. Just felt right. And then I'll wear, yeah, little brown boots too. So let's finish my look with my hair, and then I need to do lips too. I also forgot to put on a necklace, so I'm thinking my necklaces are all tangled up here now. Yeah, this is what we're working with. I'm just gonna wear this simple pearl necklace that Matt gave me. Okay, so I think I'm gonna finish the look by putting on some lip stuff, and then I think I'll be done. So I'm gonna put on chapstick first from Lacura Be Kissed, and then sticking with Burt's Bees theme, I'm gonna go with a rhubarb lip shimmer from Burt's Bees. Yes. I have a gift for you. You do? Alright, just added some like little glitter just for fun. Cause like when else do you wear glitter but at a concert? Like I love glitter, so just added some little fun glitter and earrings as well. So I think that I'm basically good to go. I'm still like, do I want to do my hair differently? Cause I could. I don't know. Girl. Like, we have got to get better at making decisions. We've got to get better at it. I'm driving myself crazy. I'm so excited, and I really like how it all turned out, my whole outfit and everything. I hope you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. I hope that you're excited for this next chapter of YouTube videos, my quarter life crisis series. So, welcome to it. I'll see you soon.
Can't see the road torn out. Well, how does my future play out? Cause I don't wanna let myself down. I don't wanna turn 25.
Get Ready With Me. Wow. I can't even say it. I look good. I like. Whoa. I can't even talk. Like I need like a life coach or something. I don't even, you know, so much stomach. But yeah. Oh, I just hit my hand so hard on my bed. Yeah, that hurt. I just hit my hand on my dresser. What is going on?
I don't wanna turn 25.